let's start the YouTube stream. I've noticed that apparently we've not been streaming on YouTube for the last week. Without my knowledge, the YouTube streams just haven't been working for the last week. There's no record of them. So yeah, very odd. Apparently there's no VODs there or nothing, which is very, very, very strange. Anyway, let's say hello, shall we? We've got two things on the agenda tonight. Where do you find the Kai Battle Pass? In the bin. Oh, that's bloody good, that is. Oh, that's bloody good. Moz has made me a hot chocolate. Moz has made me a hot chocolate. Oh. I'll tell you what. Let's go a bit warmer tonight, because winter's coming. I'll tell you what. That's bloody nice. What are you so dressed up for? My wife. Don't take this the wrong way, guys. I want to look good for Moz. I do. It's not for you. It's for her. It's not for you. It's for her. She was like, why don't you wear one of your nice new outfits? And I was like, okay. All right. All right. Let's do it. Good evening, folks, and welcome in. Is it Monday? It is Monday. It's Monday. Oh, my goodness me. Goodness me. Monday, which means Phasmophobia. Actually, we're going to play two things tonight. There's a new very cozy game. Do you guys like cozy games? So we're going to do a couple of hours of Phasmo, and then we're going to do an hour of a new cozy game. What game are we playing? Oh, well, at the moment, we're playing Phasmo. If you want to check out the game we're playing afterwards, it's called Small Spaces. There's a link at the top of chat if you want to check it out. It's out on Steam now. It's quite literally, and this is going to be Moz's worst nightmare to watch me do it, so I might have to get Moz on a Discord call so she can tell me off. Essentially, it's a game where you're decorating a apartment. But, like, it looks cute. You know what I mean? It looks nice. It looks really chill. So I'm definitely going to be playing that. Right, no, I don't want to start Dead by Daylight. Let's start Phasmophobia. Needs the Moz touch. Moz already bought it. I showed Moz, and I was like, oh, I'm playing this tomorrow. And then she just bought it instantly. I literally showed her the game, and within 5 minutes, she had bought it for herself, and she was playing. She was like, yep, that's a Moz game. That's a cozy, comfy, relaxing game. Yeah, that's a Moz game, all right. It is. Oh, hang on. Our internet's dropping. Bear with me, folks.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Bear with me, folks. I'm just watching our bitrate climb back up to where it should be. Any tips from changing from professional to nightmare? Sure. Essentially, just play it, and then every time you deal with a ghost, go and look up what is unique about that ghost, and think about how did I notice these things in the game? So let's say, for example, you finish up a game and it was a Revenant, just for example. Let's just say it was a Revenant. Now, whether you get it right or wrong, irrelevant. After the game is finished, have a look. What makes a Revenant unique? What did that look like in the game I just played? Is it obvious, or do I have to really think about it? You know, that sort of thing. So, once you start getting in the habit of, like, thinking about the ghost behaviors, you'll just learn them. You will just learn them. It sounds daunting, but you'll be fine, my friend. You'll be fine. Right, put a 1 in chat if you would like a personal hello. If you would like a personal hello from me to you. Steffa Titties, hello there. About 10 minutes later than the raid, but it's nice to meet you. Shorty B, hello there. Naraku, hello. Anne, hello. Unicorn Prime, hello. Linsassi, hello. Billy Mixer, hello. Firefly, hello. Moz, hi, darling. Mr. Rowan, hello. Nightmare Media, hello. Jen Stark, hello. Viv, hello. Psycho Witch, hello. Loopy, hello. Shoestring, hello. Raka, hello. Shredded Leaf, hello. Wildflower, hello. Husky Corso, hello. Azure Melody, hello there. Persephone, hello. Serenity, hello. Kinky Goddess, hello. Kanako, hello. Okay, I think that'll do. Plunderful, hello. Wolfie Archer, hello. Approved user of Twitch. It's a very nice name. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am going to go live on daycare. God help me. God help me. I'm clicking the go live button right now, folks. I'm clicking the go live button in daycare right now. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Hello from Germany. Hello. Frau Jessie, how are you doing? It's good to meet you. There we go. Right.
You really are a super spy.
4 years already?
Is that 4 years? Oh my God. That's insane. 4 years? James, hello there.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's mad when you think about it. Husky Corso, thank you very much for the sub, 5 months. And of course, Cauliflower with the 20... You've been tier 3 for 24 months now. Do you know that? You've been a tier 3 sub for 2 years, Cauliflower. At least according to that. I don't know whether that's correct. I don't know whether that's correct. By the way, we're very close. 3 ghosts, and we got our badge. 3 ghosts, and we never have to play Nails Diner again, folks. I'm joking. It's a really good map. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, dear.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
I think daycare should have an extra fee in order to deal with their crap.
Nothing to report.
They're not too bad at the moment, to be fair. During the intro... Oh, my goodness.
Hell, look at Mr. Moneybags here. Thank you very much.
Hello, Rick.
The Council _of_X 1888 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Bloody Nora. Sorry, I've just been atted in a WhatsApp group. Rick, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. What a gent. What an absolute gent. Kiro, hello there. Did you get anything back from the bug report? No. You don't get feedback on bug reports, I don't think. Because, you know, it just goes away and they do their thing. I saw something about new drops tomorrow. Would that be the animated ones? No. The animated one is the one we've been doing for the last week. Tomorrow, from midday... Sorry? Wait, why are you saying sorry? Wait, why are you saying sorry? I'm confused. No, don't say sorry. Yeah, tomorrow from midday, a new drop will be starting. It is the non-animated version of this badge. So this badge, the one we've been doing for the last week, is animated. The one starting tomorrow is not animated. It is a static card. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope it does. You know, the one that no one's ever going to use. Like, let's be real. The one no one's ever going to use. Kitsune, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Lovely to meet you. Guys, we are 73 followers away from 30,000 now. We're getting within touching distance. It's so good. Can you get both? Yeah. Absolutely.
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah. Once you've got the animated one, that's yours to keep forever. And then from tomorrow midday, the animated one will be gone. So if you haven't earned it by then, it's gone. And then the new badge, which will be the non-animated one, will start tomorrow. Right, welcome back to Nell's Diner. My name is Ghostkai, and we're 3 investigations away from our 50 investigation badge. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. We're here by ourselves because we don't, you know, have any friends. It's alright. Can you switch between the non-animated and the animated? Yeah, they're 2 different cards entirely. They're technically 2 different cards. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser, and of course we got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Emma Lavender. We need to get 3 unique photos, we need to escape the ghost in a hunt, and we need to capture a photo of the EMF reader. Oh no. Guys.
Follow, sausage.
Ah, jeez. right, blood moon time again. It's blood moon time again. How do you get updates on new badges? What do you mean? As in, how do I know about them? Because I'm an official content creator for Phasmophobia. So I talk to the devs. Every day. And sometimes I'll pick someone in chat and be like, ban this person. Nakima, did your intro better? Careful, Morgtha. Oh. The blood moon rises again. I feel like we need the blood moon in the Easter egg. Oh, we already did it. The skeleton does not change color. It's the exact same Easter egg. It's got a red background. Yeah, we already did it. Ghostkai, your shirt is splendid, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I treated myself... I didn't really tell anyone about it, but, when was it? It was just before the Phasmophobia press conference. I wore this to the press conference, by the... Oh, not press conference. The press party for Nels. And leading up to it, Moz was like, you need to buy... You need to treat yourself to some nice clothes. I've said this many times on stream before. I'm really, 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 really bad for treating myself. I will wear the same clothes forever until they are unwearable. I will use anything and keep everything until it is unusable. I'm really bad for that sort of thing. So Moz insisted. She said, Ghostkai, you need to treat yourself to some nice clothes. I want you to buy 2 full new outfits. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't cheap. It's like, for me it was like, I don't know, it's about £250. Ooh, which to me, like, spending money on clothes is a weird thing for me because I don't do it. I just don't do it. And you should take care of yourself. But I'm glad I did because they're good outfits. My wife is a good influence on me. Ghostkai's rubbish at treating himself, especially when it comes to clothes. Yeah, I just don't treat myself.
Are a super spy.
One Fat Cat, thank you very much for the tier 3! There we go. I'm just going to leave it spinning at the moment. If I love a piece of clothing, I'll wear it to death too. Do you know what? It's not even... No, not 4 outfits, 2 outfits. 2 outfits, Mac. 4 outfits would be incredibly good value. I think this jumper was £80. So it's a really nice jumper, to be fair. It's a really nice jumper. It feels pretty. I feel very pretty in it. Speaking of outfits, look how snazzy you look. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Thank you very much. Tyrion Wood, hello there. Good to see you. Guys, thank you for the follows as well. I appreciate you. You look incredible.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Guys, do I need to dress up more on stream? Is the jumper the same thing as a sweater? Yeah, basically. Have you been made over by the queen? No, just Moz insisted I actually wear some good clothes for once. Which I just don't. And the thing is, I can't really give you a good reason for why I'm like that. I don't know whether it's because I grew up poor. You know what I mean? Isn't it Hilfiger? Yeah, it's Tommy Hilfiger, yeah. I don't know whether it's because I grew up quite poor. I don't really have a reason for it, but I basically just don't buy things for myself ever. I'm very, very happy to buy things for other people, especially my darling wife. But for myself, no, I just don't do it. Jazz, hello. I'd easily spend the same money on others. I hate spending it on myself. Yeah, I hate spending money on myself. I don't know why. It makes me feel a bit like... Yee. I don't know. I can't quite describe it. I can't quite... Wait, did I just see dots? Did you guys see dots? I think I just saw dots. Oh, for crying out loud. It was dots? Okay, cool. Sorry, I was looking at chat. I saw it in the corner of my eye, but I wanted to be certain. Oh, I could have taken a picture there. Bugger. Alright, let's pause that. There's no writing there yet. So we do have blood moon, so we do need to be a bit careful. How am I? I'm alright. How are you? Banana yogurt, alright? I was like that, but my friends helped me with it. And therapy. Yeah, well, yeah. That certainly helps with things, doesn't it? But you know, it's Men's Mental Health Month, so treat yourself. Hello, Leos. How you doing? I have insert thing at home, and it's in good condition. Yeah, to an extent. I think about things in a very like practical sense. So,
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I'll give an example. The slippers I'm wearing now, they're the ones I've shown on screen before. Shushi's got me for them like 3 years ago. They're literally falling apart. Like the soles are quite literally falling apart. And Moz saw them and she's like, just buy yourself some new slippers. Like, what's wrong with you? And I guess in my head I was like, well, I don't wear them that often. Like, you know, it's fine. So, yeah, I'm really bad with like even really basic stuff like that. Like, I can literally have footwear just falling to pieces and I'll just keep wearing them. Weird, right? It is a bit weird. It's only a small hole. It's not a big deal. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, I thought we were cooked for a split second there. Okay, EMF 4. Okay, I just need to check these for handprints. Doesn't look like it. Okay. We're not going to worry about a perfect game. Oh my god, she is not happy. I can't see her! I couldn't see her at all. She was completely invisible. Oh, bloody Nora. Right, come on then, walk through that, you sausage. It's only a small hole, it'll last. I think that's a good way of putting it, actually, Billy. Yeah, it's only a small hole, it will last a bit longer. That's exactly my attitude with basically everything. You know, they're not completely unusable yet, you know? And which is nonsense, isn't it? Like, you need to just sort it out. Like, be an adult and just replace it. But yeah, I'm happy Moz pushed me to buy some new clothes, because I think it's a good idea. And I think it helps, you know, blimey. I think it helps you in a wide variety of ways to feel good in yourself. You know, well, like when you feel like you look good, I think it affects your mood massively. Finally bought new shoes when my socks were soaked from walking in the rain. I feel that. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Okay. Blood moon, remember? What was that? EMF 5. Okay. We know it's not a wraith. So it's a Raiju or an Oni. Okay. Any way of convincing your friend not to use the cursed object? Tell them that you actually want to play the game. And although they giggle like a child every time they get you killed deliberately, tell them that it kind of sucks and you would actually like to play the game. And if they carry on after that, well, I think there's maybe other issues there in your friendship, to be completely frank. Yeah. Oh, strange. I thought I just had an email. I don't know what's happened. All of my various accoutrements in Chrome has like reset. Like all of my Google accounts. So I have to like re-log into everything. It's really... Oh! That's a very interesting email. Moz, you're going to like this email. Moz, you're going to like this email quite a lot. Hang on, guys. I need to just send this to Moz. I'm going to give her a little present. I'm going to give her a little present. Spill the tea. Is it the one that I think it is? Probably. I've sent it to you on Discord. Can I do it while you stream? I mean, we do have super duper internet now, so maybe give it a try. Sometimes they use it and then die themselves. Like, without trying to sound rude, Racket, I don't know how old you are. Are your friends kids? I don't want to make any assumptions. Mason, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Because it sounds like something... If someone literally can't control themselves, but just grab the cursed object and immediately do it every single round, I can see that being very tiresome very quickly. If, like, you actually want to play Phasma. It sounds like Ghostkai community. No, come on, I'm more behaved than that. Occasionally I'd do it for a bit of content, but, like, generally speaking, you know, I'm pretty well behaved, I would say. Is it me or is my flashlight really, really dim? Like, really, really, really dim. Like, I can barely see. This is a tier... It's a tier 3. Why is it so dark? Oh, no. Wait, it's just gotten lighter. Huh. You killed a few of us with them damn objects? Well, no, I think I killed people once, maybe? And then I think all of the other ones is everyone else. I think it was everyone else's fault, personally. Okay, I think we need to just wait to get hunted now. Someone just ordered XP brew. Right, whoever someone is, can I ask, did you put your name at the end? Because Dean insisted he fixed it earlier. I hope it is fixed. Yeah, I put my name into the slot. Summon Dean! Right, we need to tell him, because he said earlier in chat, I fixed it! It took me an hour, but I fixed it. It ain't fixed. He didn't fix it. Right, that's it. We're boycotting XP brew. What did you buy? What did you buy, Unicorn? Did you get something nice? I was drinking cranberry this morning. It was freaking great. Yeah, we're going to tell Dean off. We're going to tell him off. We just need to wait to get hunted, by the way. That's what we're doing right now. So, our possibilities are Oni or Raiju. The dark chocolate and the honey. Oh, very nice. Which badge is on the Twitch drops? It's the sweet tooth one, the animated one. Which goes away tomorrow. That goes away tomorrow forever. And then it will be replaced with the Twitch drop for the static version. So, if you haven't got the animated one, you've got until midday UK time tomorrow. If you've got it, then awesome. But if you don't have it yet, you better get to it.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Better get to it. Is Dean in the Discord? He is. Yeah, he is. Maybe don't at him in the Discord about it, though. Feel free to DM him. They also have their own Discord server as well. I don't know if that's more appropriate. Forever, ever, forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Guys, thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate you. We are now 63 followers away from 30,000. Good lord. My mate's just got the badge, but was making me guess, so I came here. Oh, fair enough.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Do you have any tips for how to get better at Phasmo? In response to that, I would say to you, what do you struggle with? What's your number one stumbling block, May?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Sorry, Mayo. What's your number one issue with Phasmo? And I'll try and give you some advice if I can. This badge is one of my faves. What, the Homer Simpson donut one? Yeah, I love it. I had a comment on TikTok. Did it work? It did not work. Dean, I can confirm it did not work. No, it didn't work, I'm afraid. They're raging. They're furious. There's a revolt. They're like, I'm never buying XP Brew again.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Oh dear. Your issue is collecting evidence. Whenever I find something, it turns out that it never happened. Oh, right. Okay. So you need, like, the core basics of, like, what each individual evidence actually is. Is it fair to say that? Literally tested it 6 times? Yeah. At least I'm wearing the XP Brew socks right now. They're actually really comfy. I'm not even lying. They're like wintry socks. You know, like you can get those like extra fluffy socks. Imagine that texture, but thinner. So they don't feel like normal socks. It's an interesting sensation. Soft and fluffy. Yeah, they're really fluffy, but they don't look super fluffy. I think it must be whatever's on the inside of it. Human hair and skin. I don't know. I'm tragic at the game? No, that's okay. Listen, everyone was new once, May. Everyone was new at Phasmo once, so don't you worry. EMF 5 is, well, you get EMF 5 on the EMF reader. Dots is you see the ghost go through the dots, either with your eye or with the camera. Ultraviolet is a ghostly handprint on something the ghost has touched. You could get like a fingerprint on like a light switch. You can put salt down and you can get ghostly footsteps. You can check with UV. I'm not sure if she's getting faster. I think her speed was pretty consistent. I think it was pretty consistent. I think it's an Oni. What do you reckon, guys? Because a Raiju would get faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. It's got to be an Oni. Hey, Skillats, how you doing? You reckon Oni, Leone? I think so. Let's go for it. Only one way to find out? Oh my god. I didn't hear any dramatic speed up from my flashlight, which is what a Raiju would do. Shit, did I select the ghost? Okay, it was right, thank God.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
The speed was constant. It was, yeah, the speed was very, very consistent. So we didn't hear a dramatic speed up, which is exactly what you would have gotten just then from the Raiju. You love Faz? Me too, George. Us first, thank you for the follow.
We've arrived.
Or is it US first? Is it US first? Oh, okay. How you doing, Hayward? Good to see you, mate. Ghostkai, you're looking very dapper. Thank you.
And it looks like they left in a hurry.
I thought I'd dress up in an effort to impress my wife. I thought, do you know what? Let's not look like someone who's washed up on the beach. Let's try and make a bit of an effort tonight. Did it work? I don't know. I don't know if she's listening. Hopefully. She made me a hot chocolate. She made me a hot chocolate, so I'm guessing it worked. Rose Petals, hello there. I missed it. Was it an Oni? It was an Oni. It was an Oni. Hello, Galaxero. That's a lot of chocky. What do you like on a hot chocolate? On a hot chocolate? I don't really have anything on hot chocolate. I mean, I don't think I've had a hot chocolate in about 5 years, to be fair. But I just have it as is. I don't really put any toppings on it or anything. We just have frothy milk and, you know, powdered hot chocolate. I love the logic and process of elimination that goes into Phasmo. Absolutely. Whipped cream and a side bowl of whipped cream. Oh my god, George, that sounds dense. Kilometer, hello, welcome back. Hot chocolate is top 10 drinks. What do you think? Now, to keep it interesting, you're not allowed to say
You
water.
really are a super spy.
Hey, Develian.
36-month sub-anniversary. Yay.
You're not allowed to say water because that's boring. What is the best drink in the world? Dense in what way? In the fact that you've got cream on top and a side bowl of cream. Tea, Pepsi Max, tea, beer. I think you've got to be specific. I don't think you can just say a type of drink. If you're saying tea, I want to hear what tea, what brand, etc. I don't want you to just say beer. I want you to be specific with it. Like, what specifically are we having? Dr. Pepper with Kraken rum. There's a lot of people saying Dr. Pepper. J2O, orange and passion fruit. Now that is a kid's drink of choice. I respect it. That's solid, George. Iron Brew? I mean, to each their own. I really like Iron Brew, but I only like Iron Brew when it's ice cold. It's one of those drinks that if you let it get to room temperature, it's actually disgusting. But if you drink it cold, it's absolutely delicious. Iron Brew's a strange one. Whereas like a Coke Zero, I could have it at any temperature, it doesn't bother me. Same with the Dr. Pepper, actually. Earl Grey tea with 10 milliliters of lemon juice and a teaspoon of... That's very precise. Mountain Dew Code Red Zero Sugar. Chilled Tango Apple. Oh, a Tango Apple ice cold out the can. Oh, that's it. That is elite. With some fried chicken. Monster Mango Loco. Okay, I am going to pretend you didn't say that. Dean, you literally own a drink company. Dean, you meant to say, oh, my favorite drink is the new honey and lemon from XP Brew. Available now. That's boring. That's fair. That's fair. I respect it. I respect it. Don't know. Like, I'm a dapper gentleman, Erica. I am. English breakfast tea, specifically Yorkshire Gold. Rose, I'm right there with you. What is my favorite drink? I'll tell you what. If I'm absolutely parched, there are few things better in this world than a ice cold. Like borderline, it's just about to freeze. That cold, yeah. Like it's so cold that 2 more seconds and it turned to ice. Like it's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. You wake up in the middle of the night. You're parched. Oh my lord. And it's the crispiest Coke Zero. Oh, that's heaven.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Oh, like the adverts where like it's like almost frosted on the outside and there's a drip going down the side of the can. Sausage. And you gulp it all down in one. I was going to say maybe a Sprite, but Sprite's very gassy. Coke Zero is so much better than Diet Coke. Of course, because Coke Zero actually tastes like Coca-Cola. Whereas Diet Coke tastes like aspartame, which is a chemical. Oh, God, you gotta love it. Why can't I see chat? Yeah, because I'm on Twitch. Come across, George. Come and say hi. Right, welcome back to Nell's Diner. I hope you're having a lovely day. My name's Ghostkai, and I really want that cold Diet Coke. Not Diet Coke, Coke Zero. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm thinking about it now. Can I tell you one of the finest drinks I've ever had? How does Phasmo know I'm watching the stream? It doesn't. Twitch does. And then it gives you the drop. And then you link your account, and then it puts it in Phasmo. Guys, thank you very much for the follows. I really appreciate that. And Develian, thank you once again for the sub. I want to try the XP Brew so much. XP Brew's great. It's really nice. I'm a big fan of the dark chocolate cherry. I think that might be my favorite.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Right, sorry. We are investigating in Nell's Diner once again. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser. And of course, everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too, because we play with an open microphone, baby. We're here to investigate Keith Pettit. We need to capture a video of the ghost. We need to repel the ghost with incense. And we need to escape the ghost during a hunt. How does one do that? I suggest you look at the kinetic... In fact, I'm going to find you the link. And I'll tell you what, if anyone asks for instruction for the rest of the stream, you guys can give them this link. Thank you for that. No Thanos snaps tonight? No, I'm trying to get this achievement done. Right, kinetic games drops. Right, guys, this is how you earn Twitch drops. Those of you who don't know, here's Kinetic Games' official post on it. I've put the link in chat. They give you instructions, there's screenshots, how to link your account, on all the rest of it, okay? Very, very, very straightforward stuff. Good luck. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Danny Bash, hello there, mate. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Meow. Do you want to know the actual best drink I've ever had in my entire life? It's deep. We'll just leave. We're going for the win, remember? If it's not a demon, it's not a demon. But I think odds are we just go for it. Right. The, best, most satisfying gulp of a drink I've ever had. There you go.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Nothing like a 58-second from start to finish investigation. That's from touching the button in the van to leaving. Not too shabby, folks. Not too shabby. Right. So we'll be on 49 now, won't we? Because it doesn't refresh immediately. Do you know what? Let's just force it. This is when I was 15, 16. Oh, 49 out of 50. Oh, hey, George.
Thanks for the follow.
I was like 15 or 16, and me and all my friends used to go to this venue, should we say, in northwest London, where there would be live music every Friday night. Like, bands would play. And there was a bar that didn't ID you. Very illegal, I might add. Very illegal to be serving. I mean, they would ask us, they go, how old are you? And I go, 19. And they go, well, he is kind of tall. I guess so. Sure, he's 19. Whatever. That'll be £1.50 for a snake bite. Yeah, cool. Anyway, a band was playing, and it was a band for people I went to school with, and I was in the mosh pit for about an hour, and it was a good time. But you know when you're so hot and you're just exhausted and you're parched? I needed a drink so badly, and I walked into the bar afterwards, and one of my friends had already got me I think it was a pint of Carling. No, it was Carlsberg, I think. It was a pint of Carlsberg. And it was like ice cold. And I necked the whole thing, and I gotta say, it was one of the most satisfying things I've ever had. Even though it's not a top rated beer or anything, But like at 16, moshing my head off. Oh, it was great. Absolutely great. How do I get it? I don't need, do I need to connect them or something? Yeah, yeah. Could someone link the Kinetic Games thing? Oh, Collie, thank you, thank you. Sounds like a Carlsberg ad. That was great. That was great. And the thing is, like, I don't even particularly like that beer, but like, I was that parched. It was just the most satisfying thing ever. It was so good. Miss Cecilia, you will get it, don't you worry. Right, welcome back to Nell's Diner. I'm here by myself because I don't have any friends. This is hopefully the final investigation for us to get the special badge for Nell's. 50 correct ghosts. Let's do it. We don't use sanity pills because we're not a loser. And of course, we have an open microphone because, you know, we love to live dangerously. Yeah. We're here to investigate Megan Roswell. We need to witness a ghost event. We need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucie. And we need to detect a paranormal sound with a parabolic microphone. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. My first drink was an ice-cold Smirnoff. Ooh. It's still for the animated one. This is the animated one currently. The animated one ends tomorrow, midday UK time. And it will then be replaced by the drops for the non-animated one, the static one. If that makes sense. So we'll have a changeover period at about midday tomorrow, I believe. Am I one day too early for the non-animated one? Yeah. I mean, you could just hang out with us, Hannah, if you like. My first drink was a pisang orange. I don't know what that is. Oh, hello. Well, hey there. How's it going? I love this new map. Oh, it's so good, isn't it, Crunchy Buds? It's an amazing map. Oh wait, have you done the... He's done the power. Right, so it's not a gin. I don't even use the non-animated one. I don't even use the non-animated ones. I just like to have them because I like things that I collect. No, I get it. And do you know what? If they one day add achievements into this, like World of Warcraft does for collecting things. Like, in World of Warcraft, there's literally a collection tab for the amount of mounts you own. And at different thresholds, you get very special mounts that are super, super special. So imagine if they one day add special cards for how many cards you have. Like a collector's badge. Crunchy Bites, I'll refer you to the official instructions for how to sort it all out. It's got screenshots and everything. There you go. Cauliflower's just put it in chat for you. I know it's 0 hour now, but nope, still didn't work. Dean, it still didn't work. Dean. But how it works, I mean, I don't work for Twitch, so I don't know. It tracks your watch time, I guess. So just follow the instructions on the link your account, your Twitch account to Phasmophobia, watch for 2 hours, and then you're sorted. My hubby's really into whiskey, but only the smell gets me a stomachache. Oh, really? Are you a tier 3 or a tier 2 incense guy? I'm a tier 3 because I have a huge brain. I don't believe in relying on gimmicks. I believe in relying on science and 100% accuracy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Tier 3 master race. I don't think there's a single piece of equipment that is better than its tier 3 equivalent. If we don't talk about headsets. Because headsets are weird because they're not really like proper equipment. Okay, so no mimic, that's good. And it can't be a jinxie, turn off the power. Okay, that's a good start. I confused myself a couple of nights ago with the tier 3 incense. I'm not used to it, and I was like, why did it stop moving? Even after all of the times I've explained why it's amazing, cauliflower. Did you still escape? That's the important thing. Can any of the last 2 people that ordered please DM me on Discord? Right, whoever ordered the last 2 XP brews, give Dean a DM. And he's going to go and pack your orders now, so that's good. You did? Oh, good, I'm glad. Only play professional, but was doing the escape. Oh, yeah, I got you. Blood Knights, hello there. I'm so excited for Jurassic World Cup next week. Me too. I've got it all sorted. The spreadsheet's ready. I've done the pairings. I haven't done all dinosaurs because that just wouldn't work. Because some of the dinosaurs just wouldn't be hostile to each other. So if they got paired off against each other through RNG or through, you know, how the pairings and the heats work out, it would break the entire competition. So I've only put dinosaurs that will actually fight each other. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? How'd you get the duck ID card? Oh, you can't anymore. You've missed it. It was only when TwitchCon was occurring. It was only when TwitchCon was occurring, and it specifically was from people streaming Phasmo from TwitchCon. So, I'm afraid you've missed your chance if you've not got it. Let's turn that off. Sorry to say. It was a very, very limited time badge. You could only get it for about 3 days, however long TwitchCon was. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at the camera. The date said November 17th to 18th. Not for the not for the duck one. The duck. Oh, you swine! The duck one was during TwitchCon. It was definitely not November 17th. That's some fancy equipment. I assume it's all tier 3. Not all of it, I don't think yet, but it's getting there. I'm leveling up through another prestige again, so we'll get there eventually. Do you guys have any suggestions for an electric kettle? Not really, to be honest. There's so many different brands and makes and everything else. Just choose like a reliable homeware brand, I guess. It's very hard to like go wrong with it, I guess. Did I actually get the picture though? I did not. You have to actually look in the sink. There we go. We got there in the end. Boom, 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 boom. Well, shucks. Oh boy. Vocal Violet, how you doing there? For those that took part in the community day, can we post the footage if we recorded it on our end? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I've got no issue with that. Yeah, clip away and use your own footage and stuff like that. Although, the only thing I would say, Violet, is people probably didn't know you were recording them. So maybe... I'm okay with you putting anything of me, because I was streaming the whole thing. It's already out there. But if you're showing recordings of other people saying things and stuff, might be worth checking with them, because they probably weren't aware you were recording. I think that's the fair thing to do. I'm getting a lot of duplicates. Let's just reset that. Oh, Firefly, hello, my love. How you doing? Yeah, no worries, Hannah. You do whatever you need to do, my love. I will join next time and not chicken out. Well, you said Rilu was asleep, didn't you? You were very considerate and conscientious. You didn't want to wake up your partner, which is something I can respect. Or was that a lie? MC Ninja, hello there. Should probably sleep right now. It's almost 1 a.m. Oh, no. Get yourself to sleep. Go on. Just watching my favourite streamer while folding laundry. Oh, who's that then? You watching someone nice? I hope you're watching someone good.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Guys, we are now 53 followers away from 30,000.
Sausage.
Thank you so much for the support. You guys are incredible. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She would have killed me if I woke her up. I mean, good. Listen, when these queens are getting their rest, you have to, you know, you gotta respect it. You gotta let them rest, okay? Do not disturb the comf. Disturbing comf at your own peril. InSim stream is bugging. I couldn't watch anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, blimey. Right, let's get the, there's so many sound signatures in here. Meow. Oh, it's still on? Has he blown the lights? The devil? No, he hasn't blown the lights. This is a weird one. He just turned those two off, maybe? No, we need to check temps and actually make sure he's still in here. Oh, baby. Okay, Shade, Oni, or Twins? He's been doing events at us, hasn't he? So I don't think it's a Shade. It's going to come down to an Oni or a Twins, I reckon. Yeah, it's got to be. Alright. Did I accidentally get a duplicate? I did. So we can do salt and candle.
Sausage.
I start feeling like whatever game I start playing gets boring in 30 minutes. Any game suggestions? Ooh, you need to be careful with that Blood Knights. Don't just force yourself to play games. If you're not in the right headspace to play games at the moment, I just wouldn't bother. How long do I need to watch to get the Twitch drop? If you have a look at the massive message on screen. Yeah, if you have a little look at the huge message on screen, it might tell you. It might tell you. Cheers, Hayward, for the sub. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has me by the short and curlies right now. It's a great game.
You really are a super spy.
Hayward, thank you for the tier 3, my friend. 9 months. Has it only been 9 months? It feels like longer. Is it the animated badge? Yep, it's still the animated badge. The animated badge is gone tomorrow midday UK time. The animated badge is gone tomorrow. So if you don't get it tonight or tomorrow morning, you're done. You're done. Interaction. Beautiful. Let's turn that off as well. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Okay, now we need the bone and the cursed object. I can leave one of these here. Right, bone and cursed object. Has anyone seen the bone? I can't recall seeing the bone. No, I don't see a bone in here. Check this one. No summoning circle. Okay. Bone? No bone. And then we need to get some sound recordings as well. Oh, sorry, inside the diner? Oh, wonderful. I'll just check for cursed objects then. We'll just have a look for cursed objects. Then we'll snap the bone, and then we're almost done. And obviously we need to check it in a hunt and listen to the speed. Twins obviously have one of the easiest tells in the game, where it's faster or slower. So 9 months, Hayward. What are we calling our Twitch baby? 9 months. Ghostwood? Hey Kai? I actually don't know. Whereabouts in the diner did you see it? Oh, you put a kappa. Okay. Because the whole thing's the diner. I thought you meant out here. I thought you meant out here. Phil. Oh, I guess Phil works too. Yeah, I guess Phil works. Alright, where's this bloody... We need a bone for our perfect game. Oh, there it is. Feet pics. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's head back here. Right. We're just here to get a sound recording. So play nice, please. Get out. I said play nice. The baby's a 57-year-old man? Absolutely. A bit like me. I'm not 57, Jesus. I'm 37. I'm not 57. Not yet. Come on. Come on. And we still haven't had our power mic reading yet, have we? I don't know which way round to do it. Do the power mic first or do this first? We've got to do both. I suppose power mic you can do from like an extreme distance, so you can kind of do it in a way that protects you. See, now he's not doing anything, and it's now making me think he might be a shade. You know what I mean? Like, what's he doing? Hey, Salient Joker, how you doing? Very nice clothing choice today. Thank you, Digiland. Do you have the badge for this times 50? Yeah, I'm literally, once I've done this, I'll get the badge. Edis, that... Oh. Okay, this is 2 recordings in one. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Paid actor.
You really are a super spy.
Drakari, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Hello, Kai. Welcome in. I'm very well, thank you. Did that website respond to your passive-aggressive email? It wasn't even an email. It was through their messaging thing on the website. Was it a unique recording? Yeah. Oh, no! We got fire extinguished twice? Why didn't it record the EMF? Oh, no. He blew the candle out next to me, so it should definitely not be a shade, right? Passive-aggressive message? Oh, don't ask. Don't ask. Long story short, I put in for a sponsorship for Return to Moria. And in my application for it, I was gushing about Lord of the Rings and saying how much my community and me love Lord of the Rings and how we, like, watched all of them in, like, a big marathon in one day. And how we can't, you know, we would have a really good time with it, basically. And, I had someone respond basically saying, well, I've searched your entire Twitch history and I can't find... Oh, hang on. Are you kidding? They're like, I've searched your Twitch history and I can't see any proof that you have streamed any Lord of the Rings content before. And I was like, what? And then earlier, we looked at, like, the releases of all Lord of the Rings games. And basically, since I've started streaming, the only Lord of the Rings game that's come out that isn't, like, a mobile cash grab game is Gollum. You know, Gollum, one of the worst rated games of all time. So unless you're in the habit of, like, going back and playing PlayStation 2 games, or, like, Shadow of War on, like, PS4, you know, it's not happening, is it? Oh. You got 6 months left then, army. Okay, you being conscripted? Are you kidding me? Well, there goes the perfect game. Let's just get it to hunt. That's annoyed me. That's annoyed me. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, what do you want? What was the cursed object? It was music box. Music box doesn't use your sanity, does it? I'm being taken against my consent. I hate this country. What country do you live in, Blood Knights, that has conscription? I'm gonna binge watch Ghostkai on my birthday like usual. Is it your birthday today, Digilad? Yeah, what country are you in with the conscription? I know there's still a few countries that do it. Your birthday's tomorrow, Digilad? Oh, blimey. Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day is ruined. Yeah, no kidding. I've taken the crucie away. Let's just get it hunted. There we go. Armenia, whenever a male turns 18, they go 2 years. Yeah, a lot of people have national service. So it's quite I'd say quite a common thing. It's not a common thing, but there's still a lot of countries that do it, is what I think I was trying to say. Oh, where's the paramite gone? Where is the paramite? Oh, there it is. I just got really bad eyesight. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, there's still a lot of countries that do national service. We don't have it here in the UK, but there's a lot of other countries that do have it. There's a lot of people in the UK who would like it. They're usually over the age of 50, but there's a lot of people in the UK who would love it. So our choices are Oni or twins. Can't be a Jin. Definitely can't be a... I did mine voluntarily, cadets and TA. Yeah, as it should be. As it should be. I think strong arming people into the armed forces. I mean, I can see there being some benefits to it, but I can also see there being huge negative sides to it as well. Good way to build resentment. Yeah. I understand the need for strong arming people into the armed forces during times of, like, total war. I totally understand that. But during times of peace, it's... And, like, with no prospect of, like, a serious engagement. Are you kidding me? I guess we're going again. Oh, that is outrageous. He hunted right on the... just on the outside threshold.
Welcome back.
We got it right, but I think you have to survive. I think you have to survive. Oh, it doesn't count. Yep. You have to survive.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
You can't just get it right, you gotta survive too. That's really annoying. I should have just left. I should have just left. I don't know what I was doing. Hayward, congrats on the VIP. Congrats on the VIP. Neon Cypher, hello, welcome in. Mods, can we sort out Hayward with the VIP role on Discord, please? I know he's a tier 3 already, but still got the shiny, shiny diamond. Eliox, hello there, welcome in. Want your diamond? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love how when I put the price of the VIP back, loads of people were like, oh, outrageous. Why is it so expensive now? The rapidness of how fast people have got their VIP back is kind of nuts. Deratsek, hello there, welcome in. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is it Ellie or L? I never know. When I see E-L-L-E, I never know whether it's L or Ellie. You're working on it? Nice. Are you kidding me? Another blood moon? Another blood moon? Oh my god. Right, here we go again. Welcome to Nell's Diner once again. We're here by ourselves. We don't use any sanity pills because we're not a loser. And of course, we got an open microphone, which means everything you can hear, the ghost can hear too. We're here to investigate Jennifer Myers. We need to get the ghost to blow out a firelight, detect the ghost with a paranormal sound, or paranormal mic, sorry. Ooh. Sorry. Don't know what came over me then. It's because I'm in a jumper and I feel all like warm and snug. We also need to get a photo of the ghost. Sorry, if I made you yawn, I'm very sorry. What does Blood Moon do? Blood Moon, you lose sanity faster. The ghost is much more aggressive. And the ghost is also faster. But you do get a nice points bonus. But it's a much more dangerous weather than the others. Just because of the nature of the ghost being hyperactive and hyper-aggressive. But as with all things, Phasmo, if you take care of your sanity will take care of you. Only people who you like yawn when you yawn? It's true. How come my drop progress isn't working? Either you've earned it already or it is working. It's just you are probably refreshing the inventory constantly. Or you're watching more than one stream, or you've got the stream muted and silenced. There's probably a few different reasons. Usually if you go into the drops inventory and refresh that, like actually refresh inside the tab, it's usually fine. But don't worry, you are earning it. If you haven't got it already. Love the jumper, looks great on you, thank you. I fell sleepy myself when you yawned. I know, I'm sorry. Yawns are contagious. Oh, we got a front of house ghost. Did you get the most recent event trophy fully teared up? No. I'll be honest with you. I could not be arsed with that. This lady is not for grinding. Listen, I play video games to have fun nowadays. I'm not spamming Blood Moon trophies over and 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 over. I'll gradually chip away at it every year. Like, sod that, man. I already had tier 1 from the year before. I did enough to get my badge for this year. I did not grind out the rest of the trophy because I just don't care. No one's ever going to see it. Like, who cares, right? And also, it's meant to be like a multi-year grind. The reason it's such a long grind is because that's the same trophy every year. It's the exact same trophy as last year. And it's going to be the exact same trophy next year. So, me grinding it out now just means next year I'm going to have nothing to do. So I'm happy to, like, chip away at it. It doesn't bother me. I'm currently trying to do the banner for the farm maps, and I find that so long too. Yeah, that's rough, that one. Can't believe you've nearly done Diner. Well, I've been playing a lot of Diner, to be fair. I would have got it in the last map if the Oni hadn't spawned on top of me. But, you know, that's the risk you take when you play on zero grace period. Hello, Big Pooh. Dressed up smart this evening. Thank you. Trying to impress my wife, you see. Has it worked? I guess we'll find out. I'm not going to speak into the spirit box till we got Crucies done. Do you like the diner? Oh yeah, I love it. It's amazing. Not Dean requesting DMs, then leaving for 10 minutes 20 minutes ago. You've been bamboozled. You've been bamboozled. The jumper is giving +5 to 100 intelligence. Oh, I've got 100, have I? Very nice. He's there! He's there! Don't worry, Dean's on the case. Did they replace the Halloween event with the Blood Moon event? I mean, last year Halloween was Blood Moon, so yeah, Halloween is Blood Moon now. It's the same thing. We haven't had a different kind of Halloween event since 2023. What's Grace Period? Grace Period is when the ghost hunts. It's how long before the ghost is dangerous. So if you have no Grace Period, it is instantly dangerous. Instantly. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Ice Nick, hello there. Dovatic, thank you very much for the sub as well, by the way. It's very kind of you. How do you feel about this map? Emerald, I love this map. I think it's the best map in Phasma. It's amazing. An elderly victim. Yeah. Right. Let's see. There's orbs. This is why rotating your camera is so important. There's orbs. Oh, we had to get Blood Moon, didn't we? No Grace Period means the demons drop on you instantly. Well, I think having no Grace Period should put a significant modifier to the difficulty. But I think it barely moves it. Because no Grace Period is a massive step up in difficulty. You literally have 0 time to react to hunts. Are you playing 3 evidence? No. No, I play on 2. I play on a 2 evidence custom that's much more difficult than Insanity, but still has 2 pieces of evidence. For me, it's the most fun you can have in Phasma. One thing I've been wondering is when we'll be able to use the zoom buttons. You can, but only on the CCTV. I believe they were going to put it on the player cameras as well, but in testing they decided it was basically pointless. Because the rooms and that just aren't big enough to justify it. 100% it should. I don't even know how you counterplay with 0 Grace Period. A whole lot of luck and prep. A whole lot of luck and prep. Okay, I'm not seeing dots. Let's test for UV. Very conscious that we might get hunted. And don't forget about hacking. Oh, of course, of course. No, of course, Galaxora, of course. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's Blood Moon. I shouldn't really be caring about a perfect game with Blood Moon. Like, it's fun and all, but prioritize staying alive. Prioritize staying alive and getting the ghost right. Don't worry about your secondaries for Blood Moon. It's just not worth it. Not with these settings.
Sausage.
0 Grace Period is fine until the ghost wants to spawn on top of it. Yeah. So that's why 0 Grace Period, I think, needs to be a much higher multiplier. Because if the ghost spawns on top of a player, that player is instantly dead. Instantly. Which is that is insanely brutal compared to the other difficulties. I think Insanity's got like a 1 or 2 second Grace Period. Which, like, let's see how much ground we can cover. Let's say the lantern is the ghost spawning, right? So 1 second Grace Period. Oh, hang on. Oh, we got UV. Ooh, did I get it? I think I did. And to Obaki Banshee. Oh, nice. So we should be able to get this, hopefully. So, let's say the ghost spawns. 1. So you can clear line of sight. 1, 2. You can get to the other side of a loop. 0 grace period. It's just... He's just there. He's just there immediately. Can it still be a mimic? It is. That's why I'm going to keep checking temperatures, and that's why I'm going to keep checking spirit box. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Okay. So Banshee, I mean, we can grab a power mic. We need to grab a power mic anyway. Hantu. No grace period is a huge killer. It's extremely dangerous. I honestly think no grace period should honestly increase the multiplier by like ×2. Not like ×2 on top. Like if it's ×4, it should become ×6. Like no grace period is a massive step up. Yeah, Hantu has freezing, so it's not a Hantu. So it's just a Banshee or a Baki. That's a huge step up. I might suggest that to the devs actually. What we'll do afterwards is we'll have a look. And we'll see how much it actually affects the modifier. And if it's low, which I'm pretty sure it is, I will feed it back to the devs and I'll say, look, I've been playing with no grace periods since you dropped to Sunny Meadows. So I've been playing with no grace period for 3 years. It is a huge step up in difficulty, and I don't think the score reflects that.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Can you suggest infinite sprint outside of buildings? I don't think they're going to do that. I'll tell you now. I'm almost 100% certain they wouldn't do that. Just because if I don't know if you've seen the interviews with Dan and CJ recently that they did for the anniversary. The pacing of the game is very important to DK. Very, very, very important to him. Funny enough, he echoed a lot of the things I've always said. You know when like people ask for like a backpack? He brings up the pacing and like the you know, the way things escalate with sanity and stuff. So it was quite nice to hear him saying the same sort of things I say. It made me feel all warm and fuzzy. Hello there, Barbie on strike on TikTok. I'm a streamer that doesn't stream. It's my first time rage baiting. Please be mad. Would you like me to pretend to be mad? Ooh! There you go. That's me pretending to be mad. I basically shit myself with rage. They shot down the idea of a shopping mall map? Yeah, I know. That's fine. As long as we can still get a, By the way, should we just come over here, guys? Brownstone High School set to reopen. I'm sure many of you already noticed it, but I thought I would just draw some attention to it. Interesting. No? Pretty interesting, wouldn't you say? I have only a few minutes till I get my badge. Nice, dude. Congrats on the badge. You'll get it shortly. The map needs an overhaul anyway. Oh, absolutely. It absolutely needs an overhaul. I'm very excited for high school to be reworked. What other things can we draw some attention to? I think there was another thing I could draw attention to. Is it this? Or is that the same paper? That's the same paper. That's the same paper. Can't bloody see anything. That's the same paper. Hmm. 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 The ones that I think are really cool on this map are the two out front, which, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure that it's a photo of a motel in real life. I think it might actually be a motel in the Phasmo engine. You're still streaming? What do you mean? I do 2 streams a day, Carbon. I streamed this morning, then I stopped streaming, and I'm back again now. Yeah, mate, listen, I do 2 streams a day. I'll do a morning stream and an evening stream. Yeah. I'm not mental. I'm not streaming like 12 to 14 hours a day. That's insane. No, I actually like to have a life. Controversial, I know. No, I'm not that bad. Interesting. Ooh, ah. I miss streaming. Oh yeah, good fun. Yeah, look, this motel, I can't tell whether that's a picture or it's the Phasmophobia engine, because something looks a bit off about it. You know what I mean? When you really look at it, it's like,
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I think that's in engine.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I think that's in engine. I think this is a hint at an upcoming map. What do you reckon? I think it could be. I think it's a reasonable one to do. That, and obviously this one, the carnival. But importantly, that one. That's a theater. Just a random picture of like a, maybe like a New York theater. Just a random picture of a theater. Very interesting. And I think we can all agree, all of those would make amazing maps, right? I think they would all make amazing maps. I think he's leading us on. I think he's trying to distract us from something. No. When I'm trying to misdirect from a Easter egg, I will actively tell you that there's things I'm not allowed to tell you. Do you guys remember when Bleasdale came out, the remake? I said to people that... Just simmer down. I outright said to people, like, there is a big Easter egg on this map, but I'm not going to tell you about it because I'm not allowed to. And it was, do you have insider info from the devs? Yeah. Oh, we should probably look at it and see if it shapeshifts. I've forgotten. We should be looking at it, shouldn't we? Yeah, sorry, Carbon. Yeah, I'm an official creator for the game. I speak to the devs nearly every day, just like everyone else on the official creator team. I was at the Nels Diner launch party last week. Look, hang on. Here's me at the launch party last week. That's Leos. He's on the art team. Yeah, if you go on my Instagram and that, I put pictures up from the launch party last week.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Bro, just had the picture ready. Yeah, because I knew I showed it last week. You just had the photo there chilling. Yeah, because I knew the source was still there. I just hide the source. Yeah, look.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
You see that? Oh, trying to get it to not be blurry. I'm going to do the influencer thing. You see that? Official partner. Beauty influencer. Okay. They pay you to be a partner? They do pay us for some things, yeah. But it's mostly like early access stuff, official exclusive drops. We have a direct liaison with all the devs. We get invited to industry events. Like last week I went to the launch party for Nels. All the devs were there. Loads of influencers were there. Loads of content creators. I'm going to do the name drop, I'm sorry. Jacksepticeye was there. Do you have fur babies? Yeah, I have a dog called Templar. He is on Bleasdale, if you didn't know. My dog is in Phasmo. I can show you after we get our badge.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I've been influenced and made myself a hot chocolate. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm not seeing a shapeshift. Okay. I didn't see any shapeshift, did you guys? You have no idea who Jacksepticeye is? He's probably one of the biggest gaming YouTubers of all time. Thanks, Gorman.
Hi.
What's the occasion? I just want to look nice. Just joined today's stream. How long will you be streaming for? Probably like another hour and a half. But I have got a sponsorship tonight, so I'm not going to be doing Phasmo for that whole time, just so you're aware. But I will be streaming it again in the morning, so people can finally get their achievements done. Still nothing? Wait, what? Hey, Memento, how you doing? It's still not... Oh, well, Google him. Google him. That would be my advice. I'm about to dip. Yeah, no worries, Violet. Have a good one. Right. I'm pretty sure it's a Banshee, but I would really, really, really like a scream or something. You know what I mean? Oh, what's this? See, like just now, was that a hunt or an event? That was a hunt. I froze it in place for 10 seconds. Okay, that sounds a bit faster. What do you reckon? Jesus Christ, this is aggressive. This is why Blood Moon is so scary, man. Well, given that she basically came... We've got like 90 seconds. I don't get Banshee vibes either. Yeah, but she roamed to me. We can't really test her backy anymore. How do you hide from it when there's no closet? Use the toilet cubicles. I'm going to say Banshee. She roamed to me in the kitchen area. Do you remember when she roamed to me in the kitchen area and then she hunted in the kitchen area? That's not her room. It's nowhere near her room. Abakis don't do big targeted roams like that. And she's singing all the time. We're going to go for Banshee. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Gotta hold the doors closed? I would. There we go.
Back. I've got some jobs ready.
Alright, this is our 50. Here we go! Nomad! We finally got it at long last. 50 correct ghosts. 50 correct ghosts and survived. On Now's Diner. On my really hard difficulty, I might add. I've not just spammed it on amateur. Oh, should we have a look at it? Should we have a look at it? Where is it? Ooh. I'll tell you what, that's a bit of me. I like that. That's a really nice badge. That's a really nice badge, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's lovely. And now I rest. And now I rest. Guys, we are now officially 38 followers away from 30,000. If you're someone who has followed today, thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. We're touching distance. Touching distance. Oh, thank you very much. We're so close to 30k. It's mad that when I started.
Follow, sausage.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Hey, Sacred.
Oh boy, I've been waiting for this. What's up, Mitch?
Hello, Biter. When I started full-time content creation in June, we had just under 14,000 followers. We've more than doubled our followership. That's crazy, man. In like a few months. I'm really, 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 really grateful for this community. I really am. Right, do you want to go and see Templar?
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
I know some people asked me if I...
Follow, sausage.
I know some people asked about if I have a dog. Well, would you like to see my dog in game? I can show you my dog in Bleasdale. For those of you who don't know where he is.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
We love our boy. Grizzy, thank you very much for the sub. A cursed object. It feels weird not being on Nels. Bradders, thank you very much for the Prime sub as well. Right, I'll just show you where he is. We'll do an investigation as well, why not? But yeah, I'll show you where he is. But I have to tell you, this is elite level knowledge. Once you have knowledge of Templar's location, you must save him every time you come to this map. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules, but those are the rules. Once you are aware of his location, you have to save him every time.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
It's the rules. Hey, Bubby. There he is. There's our boy. That's Templar. Oh, he's a good boy. You gotta save him. It's the rules. I love my dog. Also, I was at the Nels Diner launch party last week. I was speaking to devs, and let's just say one of them did say that Templar can be put into the next map as well. So he's going to be in 2 Phasmo maps. Good boy. Good boy. How old is he? He is turning 4 in like 2 weeks, I think. He still very much behaves like a puppy. Very much behaves like a puppy. He's an absolute monster. He's freakishly big for a Labrador. He's not the first Labrador we've owned, but he is the biggest by some margin. He's I would say a full head taller than any other Labrador I've ever seen. Can I join next game? No, you can't, sorry. You know, I one day hope to attain the confidence that people who ask to play with people they've never met before have. I do. I'm jealous of it. I just got Phasmophobia yesterday and I'm just now hearing about this card. Oh, you've got until midday tomorrow, so don't worry. There's plenty of time to get it. Yeah. Don't worry. You got plenty of time. Okay, 14 degrees.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
5 degrees. Okay, we found the ghost. Yeah, midday GMT tomorrow. That's when it stops. And when the next one starts, which will be the static one. I'll be honest. I'm in two minds about the next badge, folks. I think I'll stream it for a couple of days. But the next badge goes on for like 2 weeks. I'm gonna stream it for like the first couple of days quite a bit. And then I think I'm gonna have a break. Because we have been streaming a lot of Phasmophobia over the past week or so. Like, I've literally streamed something like 70 hours of Phasmo over the last week now. So, I think I'm going to have a wee break. We're going to do a few days of the new badge, just to give people a chance to get it. But then I want to do some other things on stream. Do you stream full-time? I do, yeah. I stream 2 times a day. A morning stream and an evening stream. This is the evening, if you couldn't tell. Yeah. Is the non-animate badge kinetic partners only? No, it'll be everyone. So it's going to be a little bit more diluted, which is good news for the mods. Fit in Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is on the schedule. Sacred. Phasmo's fun and all, but you definitely need some breaks. I think it's true of all games. I'm a firm believer that the idea of quote-unquote maining a game is bullshit, and you should never force yourself to do anything because of FOMO for like game features and stuff. You should be playing, obviously, budget. Obviously, budget, depending. You should be playing more than one game, folks. Don't limit yourselves. There's a wide variety of amazing games out there. And for the love of God, don't hold yourself back from trying some of them. I've only played like 6 hours or so, but I'm already having dreams about it. I think I want to take a break. What, because of nightmares or what? Hope you enjoy your break. No, the thing is, Ginger, I will still be streaming Phasmo, like, let's be honest.
Follow, sausage.
I'm probably still going to be streaming, like, 1 or 2 streams of Phasmo from, like, next week. But I'm just going to have a bit more variety again, just because I'll be able to, you know. Like, I want to do some more DBD killer stuff. I want to do Arc Raiders. You know what I mean? It's important to have a bit of spice and variety, otherwise you burn yourself out. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hello. In fact, if that was the door... I'm not sure it was the door, but you never know. Having dreams about playing it? Oh, right. More fun for us when you're enjoying yourself? Oh, absolutely, Hayward. It's very important to enjoy yourself. And you need to take a break from No Man's Sky? Oh, very nice. Big Mac Jr., hello there, welcome in. Join the schedule if you want to see the... Yes, every Monday I put out a weekly stream schedule, which will have everything I'm doing for the week. So that's the place to be if you want to know what we're doing. Also, playing the same game all day and every day can make you hate the game. Yeah, that's why I don't do it, Callum. Oh, dots. Did you see that? From very far away. But we just saw dots from 1,000,000 miles away. Not a fan of watching someone suffer through a grind. Yeah, sod that. I mean, to be fair, the Nels Diner badge was just a happy accident, to be completely honest. I never intended to grind out that badge. It just sort of happened. Like, I was ready to go back to spamming all different maps, and then I saw that we were like 10 away, and I was like, well, I might as well just do it. Okay, this ghost is like very cool. Is he an Oni? He's doing a lot of events. Where are you? Can you not, dude? Yeah, he's doing so many events. I quit watching a streamer when I came over here because it was boring watching the same game over and over. Shoestring, without naming names, do you mind if I ask, where are you? What game was it? How old are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? It was Phasmo. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it could be a poison chalice. Like, maining a game as a streamer can be a poison chalice. On the one hand, people who really, really, really like that game are just going to keep coming back over and over and over and over and over. But then the other side of that is you kind of get stuck. Didn't realize the ghost could haunt there. I thought because it's outside. No, the back garden is a ghost room. In fact, it's 2 ghost rooms. 3, actually. Is it 3? It's like the side. Hang on. It's like this 1, 2, and then 3. It's 3 ghost rooms outside. What other games do you play? Oh, all sorts. All sorts. I am actually a variety streamer. Despite being like, you know, oh, it's official Phasmophobia content creator. I don't just play Phasmo. I would hate the game if I just played Phasmo. I couldn't do that. That's not for me. I like to have a bit of variety in my life. I'll pop that down. Let's pop you down there. I just want to see if we get UV. We do not get UV. A lot of League of Legends streamers hate the game but keep playing it. I don't know why. I can tell you exactly why they keep playing it. And I have been through this myself. When you, as a content creator, not just streaming, but like YouTube, anything, right? If you get known for interacting with a certain game or a certain kind of, please don't spam in my chat, Porsche. If you get known for a certain kind of content or a certain video game or something like that, sometimes your popularity can be, excuse you, spam? Yeah, spam. Anyway, you know, you can sort of get stuck because you get the feeling that like people only want to watch that game. And then the proof is in the pudding. And then because you then like venture away and you notice your numbers dip. So those League streamers and that you're talking about, the reason they constantly play League is because they feel that they have to. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but that is the reason why. Same with DBD. Same with Phasmo. You'll see creators who only ever play that game because it's terrifying to play other games because you see your numbers drop. What's the best way to learn the game? Honestly, just dive in. Just play. Don't go and try and don't go and try and like memorize the wiki. Don't go and watch like 100 YouTube guides or nothing. The best way to learn Phasmo is just play. Do the tutorial and then just play. And when you're starting off on amateur, once amateur feels too easy for you, which should be quite quickly, to be honest, switch over to intermediate. Once that feels easy, switch to professional, so on and so forth. And before you know it, you'll know loads about the game. Phasmo has a very, very low skill ceiling. It's not a skill-based game. This isn't me throwing shade at anyone, by the way. It's not. It's not a skill-based game. But Phasmo has a knowledge gate for doing things. Okay, not a phantom. And you only really get the knowledge by just playing. So that would be my advice. It's hard to transfer into variety streaming, but it's also hard to start over and grow a following as a variety streamer. Rock and a hard place. I mean, what I did is I did it gradually. Over years. I knew after 6 months of starting streaming, there we go. I just got a Twitch partner, and I knew I didn't want to just stream one game. And it was really difficult. But I put literally years into changing Just interchanging that and making people confident with other content. How do you know it's not a phantom? Because I took a picture and the ghost didn't disappear. You can actually see him still there roughly. How did that EMF not count? Okay, whatever. You can see him there just about. Little translucent ghost. Phantoms disappear when you take a picture of them. So, not a phantom. Beep. That ghost got an axe. He's a big boy. He is. He is a naughty boy. Lovely. Banshee, Yurei, Yokai, Raiju, Taiyu. Does that mean that technically you can't get a ghost photo of... No, you do. So you still... It's still there. It still says ghost photo, but the ghost is missing from the photo. I found you from Phasmo, but I enjoy watching you play whatever because you're a cool person. Oh, Bebo, you're very kind. Thank you. Very level-headed and not over the top like some. There's a couple of other streamers I watch for that reason as well. Oh, you're very sweet. Thank you.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
One of my friends streams a variety of games, but he typically has a theme going on. At least, I think he has a theme. Can't see nothing. Oh, sugar. I actually don't know where he is. Wait, where is he? I couldn't see him. What's with all these invisible events? Whenever I join your stream, you are always full of wisdom. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. I've not seen him close the doors even once, by the way. I don't think he's a Yurei. Yeah, I'm not getting Yurei energy. I don't think it's a yokai either, because he's not really reacting to my voice, like, at all. Although he did a lot of events at the beginning, didn't he? The only games I play at the moment is DBD and Phasmo, and it's nice that you play both. Yeah! Like, at the moment, do you want to know what games I'm playing at the moment? Obviously, Phasmo on stream. And then off stream, I'm currently playing lots of Arc Raiders. Lots of DBD. Killer, mostly at the moment. I'm trying to learn Killer. I'm very tempted to... Was that the Banshee scream that we just caught the tail end of? Did you hear that? I think that might have been just the tail end of the Banshee scream. Oh, bugger, we missed it. I think it was. What do you reckon? Oh, hello. Can't find anyone to play DBD with? Oh, no. We got people on the Discord who play it. Hello, I just joined. What difficulty are you playing? We're playing on a custom difficulty that's more intense and more difficult than Insanity. But still with 2 pieces of evidence. There you go, Saphira. You got 2 people offering to play with you already. DBD, nice game. I used to play it a while ago. Yeah, I took a huge break from it. So I used to play DBD a lot back in the day, like a lot, like 2,000 hours a lot before Pinhead came out. And then I kind of just fell out of love with the game when they changed how the matchmaking worked, and it became just miserable. I've recently got back into it, after just like trying out Killer on stream and trying to learn Killer. And I'm having a lot of fun with it now. I take it a lot less seriously than I used to, which I think helps. I think it helps a lot. Like, treating it as it's just a game, bro. You know what I mean? Not thinking Raiju either. I think it's a Banshee or a Taiyu. The fact that it's not really hunting at all is really making me think it's a Taiyu. What killers have you been playing? Nemesis, Xenomorph, Tokyo Ghoul, Michael Myers. What did I play earlier? Oh, I'm starting to play Bubba as well because it's fun. Bubba is just... That's very fun. So Banshee has a specific screen? Yeah, Banshee has like 20 variations on its screen, but it's all very unique. DBD defo becomes more fun when you don't give a toss. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the only way you can enjoy it. Is when you just roll your eyes and go, okay. Yeah, I had a game earlier as Bubba where a full team of 4, they were literally teabagging me from the very beginning of the game. On, you know, the game? The Saw level? Pallet City. They were furiously teabagging me at the beginning. And then they got really cocky. And I ended up downing all 4 of them out of hook. Because they were just playing too cocky. Too arrogant. And I just left them on the floor. I just left them on the floor. I went and checked my emails. A Banshee's the only one that screams. There are scream sounds, but a Banshee scream is very particular. I think this might be a Taye, in all seriousness. I think this might be a Taye. He's super inactive. I feel like a Raiju would have been hunting by now. I love facing Bubba's. Yeah, Bubba's really fun. My main is Spirit. Oh, nice. Spirit's very hard to be good with. Kind of bored of this ghost, not gonna lie. I'm kind of bored of this ghost. What do you reckon? I can hear colors. I was gonna say that's impressive stuff. Whenever I see how fast would you be able to complete an amateur hunt? It might shock you, but maybe not as fast as you think. Because amateur makes the ghost really quite passive. So sometimes, even if you're the most experienced ghost hunter in the world, the fact that the ghost is less inclined to give you evidence because it's like less active, you might end up being there for quite some time. Let's say you got a ghost that does writing, but it takes like 20 minutes to do the writing. That's rough, man. That's why, like, as soon as you can, go up in the difficulties until at least professional. I think the leap from professional to nightmare is a little bit more involved because you need to know about ghost traits and characteristics. But prior to that, I would just be moving up as fast as you can because amateur and intermediate are like brain numbing sometimes. Okay, this is really boring. I've literally got double sanity drain, by the way. It's making me think it's a Taye. Should we go? Should we just go? This is boring. This is pretty boring, isn't it? This is pretty boring. 97% of the badge. Okay. Schnitto plays. I want you to tell me when you get the badge. I want to make sure you get your badge. I started on professional because I was playing Phasmophobia with my friends. You recommended me the game. Honestly, it's a good place to play. Yeah. There's a reason for that. Because we're doing something else tonight, but I don't want to stop you at 99%. We've got a sponsorship tonight. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to help me,
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
in a way that doesn't cost you a penny, if you click this link, it'll take you to the Steam page of tonight's sponsorship. I don't get money for you clicking that, but the devs will know that you have come from my stream, which makes me look very good. So please feel free to click that link. You don't have to. Like I said, it doesn't earn me any money. It just makes me look good. Done. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And guys, thank you very much for the follows again. We are now 29 follows. 29 follows. From 30k. Holy moly.
Thanks for the follow, sausage.
Make that 28. Make that 28. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I do really appreciate when people click sponsored links. Because having a high click-through rate is actually... It's actually really important. It's actually pretty important. Game looks good. Put it this way, Unicorn. I showed the game to Moz. She bought it within 30 seconds. 30k soon. Guys, thank you for the follows. 26 follows. Thank you. Okay. What if we got the tarot cards? I can't do it. I'm not doing tarot cards. Yeah, it's tarot cards. I'm not doing tarot cards as a solo. Should we? Oh, fuck it. Should we just do it? Should we do it? I tend to get a lot of Hanged Man. Let's go gambling. Wait, is he hunting? Ah, I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution 3. Oh, Incoherent Lines! We're going to be playing that next week. I've already streamed it a few times. I'm running a Dinosaur World Cup competition you may be interested in. If anyone's interested in dinosaurs, we're doing a Jurassic World Cup starting next week. Claim the badge, you can do your sponsorship now. Oh, nice, thank you. Hey, we didn't die. Tarot cards are the only cursed object I've not managed to find yet. They always have preset spawn locations, if you didn't know. What does the World Cup entail? Death matches, basically. I'm just gonna say Tayo. It's boring as hell. It might not be, but I don't care at this point. I mostly just wanted to show you my dog. We'll buy Jurassic World Cup merch so fast. I imagine I might not be able to do that.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
We were right, by the way. I fought my lights and won. Nice. That is a cool badge. I like that badge. Jurassic World Cup is the only World Cup I care about. How do I get the badge? You watch for 2 hours and then you get it. But we're about to do something else now, so you're not going to get any progress. For those of you...
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
For those of you currently looking to get your Phasmophobia badge, full disclosure, I am now going to change game. I haven't yet, but I will be changing game in a couple of minutes. Use this opportunity to go and find another official Phasmophobia streamer. If you want to, you're more than welcome to stay here and hang out. I will be streaming Phasmo again in the morning, so you can just get it tomorrow if you like. But if you are going to change stream, please make sure you are actually watching someone who has the drops. Okay? Right. We're changing game. Let's go to Small Spaces. Now, this game actually looks freaking sweet. Moz said it's great. Moz says it's great, so I'm very, very much looking forward to this. This looks like a bit of me, a bit of a cozy, relaxy game. Let's get cozy, folks. Small Spaces. This is a dare drop game, so there will be dares. So if there's a dare you can screenshot and get credit for, there might be copies of the game we can give away and things like that.
Sausage.
Okay, we're changing category now. Exclamation mark dare in chat if you want to see the game and the dares. If you're